In this video, I'll share with you some effective ways to show your students that you have high expectations for them. What you do matters. As John Hattie says, it's the teacher who makes the difference in the classroom. You have more power than you know, and often much more power than you feel with your students, even for the most difficult or disadvantaged. I'm Mari Amaro, and I'm the Principal Presenter at the Highly Effective Teacher. I'm a teacher, and I've been working with students and supporting teachers for over 30 years. I'm passionate about teacher wellbeing, and I combine research and experience to provide strategies that improve teacher wellbeing. Effective classroom practice is good for your wellbeing because it contributes to greater job satisfaction and teacher and student success. Many effective practices take no more extra teacher time and can actually give you back time because you're working more effectively. I love coaching teachers so that they thrive in the teaching profession, not just survive. Improved teacher wellbeing means improved student wellbeing, and that contributes to better academic and social outcomes for all our students. If you'd like to learn more about teacher wellbeing, please subscribe to our channel and ring the bell so that you receive notifications of all our videos. When you subscribe, that helps to support our channel. It means that we can keep making these videos and get the information and support out to more teachers. And please let us know what you'd like to hear about, what you'd like me to talk about, and what your ideas are. A primary school teacher with whom I worked closely had very clear expectations for her students, for all her students. One of the students in her class had a particularly sad and distressing home life. She was 7 years old and one of 5 children who had been removed from their mother and placed in foster care. The mother was only able to see her children once a week at supervised visits, and the children all missed their mother dreadfully. The teacher held high standards for her students and did not change these for this student, who was adjusting to living with a new family, a new school, and missing her mum. At first, I felt that this was unfair and wasn't taking into account the child's background. But what I witnessed in that classroom was a little girl become confident and sure of herself because her teacher expected high quality work and provided the support that the student needed. This meant that the teacher didn't accept work that was less than what she knew the student was capable of, and that she gave her more opportunities to succeed. What we as teachers can fail to see, because we care and because we don't want to overburden our students, is that all kids want to do well at school. And when we support them to do that, they feel better about themselves and can focus on being successful and not focus on what is going wrong in their lives. When you think about a significant teacher or mentor you have had in your life, you'll more likely think of someone who encouraged you to be the best that you could be, not made excuses for you. If you're interested in learning more about what high expectations means, please check out our video on what it is to have high expectations for your students and how you can set high expectations for your students. I'll give you these 5 tips. Number 1, convey confidence in your students. Let students know that you believe in them and speak positively about your students to other staff members. When you know that a task is particularly difficult, tell the students that, but also let them know that you're sure they'll do well if they work hard. Develop rapport with students through non-verbal signals such as smiling and nodding to give encouragement. And if you'd like to learn more about the importance of body language in building positive relationships with your students, check out our video that delves into how we really communicate with our students and how to do that effectively. Number 2, give opportunities for students to contribute. When students are given the chance to voice their opinions and learning in a validating atmosphere, they learn better and achieve higher results. Giving students opportunities to teach others, let them be the expert in a topic, allow them to contribute to the running of the classroom, let them give you feedback about how effective your teaching is. Hold class meetings for students to discuss any social issues that may be impacting on the smooth running of your classroom, and provide opportunities for problem solving. The side effect of teaching students to problem solve is that they will rely on you less and be able to initiate creative solutions for their own issues. Having high expectations means that we believe in our students, and we convey that belief at every point by saying things like, I know this is tricky, but you've got it. Number 3, give students specific feedback. Individualised feedback, not simply good job, has one of the highest effect sizes on student achievement, according to many educational researchers, and that allows students to use the feedback to improve. When you look at it, we give feedback to students so that they can improve, so that they can learn better, so that they can increase their achievement levels. And make sure that feedback to students is done in a timely manner. If the feedback is too far removed from the completion of a task, it becomes meaningless. And this becomes even more true the younger your students are. Really young students need immediate feedback if they're going to improve. And if you'd like to learn some really effective ways to give feedback and do effective marking for your students, check out our video on how to improve your marking techniques. Number 4, provide high levels of support. High expectations goes hand in hand with high levels of support, and that may mean different things for different students. For your students to achieve their potential, they need positive relationships with caring adults, which is what we talked about at number 1. Additional and varied teaching, so that means small group work as well as a variety of ways of teaching. They need varied modes of presentation, so that means giving them opportunities to present their learning in a variety of different ways. They need to be explicitly taught how to get your help, how to access assistance, how to get support from other students, and they need consistent, specific feedback. Number 5, use the Goldilocks Principle. This means providing tasks that are not too easy, not too hard, but just right. This is the challenge for teachers, to find the sweet spot that is just the right amount of challenge for your students to learn. For students to be motivated, they need to feel that the task is achievable, but not so easy that it doesn't challenge them. It's about finding the ideal level of work that will stimulate the desire for learning without disheartening your students. And if you'd like to learn more about differentiation, check out our videos on what differentiation means and how you can easily effectively differentiate the curriculum in your classroom. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, everyone, and happy teaching.